How to wash a puffer jacket. You might be spending a lot of time in your puffer jacket, especially during the winter. But eventually, the time comes when the need to wash the puffer trumps the need to wear it. And when that time comes, there's no need to send your favorite jacket off to the dry cleaners. It's not the confusing and daunting task it sometimes seems. You can wash your puffer jacket safely and effectively right from the comfort of your own home. You'll be wrapped up in its cozy warmth again in no time. Welcome to Best Choices. This video will tell you how to machine washing a puffer jacket, hand washing a puffer jacket, and drying a puffer jacket. Now let's get started. Method 1. Machine washing a puffer jacket. Number 1. Check the label to confirm your puffer is machine washable. Most puffer jackets are totally fine to be washed in a machine, though be careful to follow the label instructions as directed. Make sure to only use a front loader or a newer model top loader. In older top loaders, the center agitator can damage the thin outer layer of your puffer jacket. No matter what sort of washing machine you use, it is important to only use the gentle cycle. Number 2. Brush off any loose dirt. Make sure you get rid of any stubborn pieces of dirt clinging to your puffer jacket, otherwise they can contaminate the wash. It is also a good idea to zip up any pockets and turn the jacket completely inside out if possible. Number 3. Use a down feather specific cleaner. The down feathers inside your puffer are very sensitive, and harsh chemicals and detergents can cause damage by stripping the feathers of their natural oils, which in turn makes for brittle, breakable feathers. Using natural products or cleaners specific for down jackets allows the feathers inside to maintain their fluffiness, which makes for one happy puffer jacket. Number 4. Set your washing machine to a low heat, gentle cycle. Only wash your puffer jacket in cold water, as hot water can cause damage to the outer shell. Make sure you use the delicate or wool cycle, or whatever the gentlest equivalent is on your machine, so as not to put your puffer jacket at risk of damage. Number 5. Rinse your puffer jacket thoroughly. If you can add an extra rinse cycle to your washing machine, do so. Otherwise, extend the rinse cycle for as long as possible, or re-rinse it as needed to make sure there are no remnants of the cleaner left coating the down feathers. Number 6. Skip the spin cycle. Do not spin your puffer jacket in the washing machine, it can damage the down feathers on the inside. Instead, gently knead the excess water from your puffer jacket, and leave it in the shade to drip dry for 10 minutes before putting it in the dryer. Make sure your jacket is laid flat when drip drying and gently fluff the down to avoid clumping. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Hand washing a puffer jacket. Number 1. Gently hand wash your puffer jacket. If you are worried that a washing machine won't be kind enough to your puffer jacket, you may wish to hand wash it instead. This will cause less stress on both the outer shell and the inside filling of your jacket. Number 2. Soak your puffer jacket in warm water. You can use a bathtub or sink to soak your jacket. Just fill it up with warm water and use a down-specific cleaner to avoid any unnecessary damage. Let your puffer jacket soak for up to 60 minutes. Regular detergents are too harsh on the down feathers inside your jacket and will leave them clumped and brittle. For best results, make sure your cleaner is down-friendly. Number 3. Gently squeeze the excess water from your jacket. Remove your jacket from the soak, keeping in mind that it will likely be heavy. Rinse your jacket out by lightly kneading the water from your jacket as evenly as possible to avoid clumping the feathers on the inside. Do not wring your jacket out, this will cause the feathers to stick together. You can also gently shake the puffer jacket out to get rid of excess water, but make sure to support its weight. Number 4. Hang your puffer jacket out to dry for 10 minutes. Lie your jacket flat on a clothes horse or drying rack, and let it drip dry for 10 minutes before putting it into a machine dryer. This will allow excess water to drip off. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Drying a puffer jacket. Number 1. Do not leave your puffer jacket to air dry completely. Though it can seem the gentler option, air drying will often lead to feather clumping and water retention in your jacket. If the feathers do clump and hold moisture for too long, it can also cause your puffer to start smelling. Don't forget to remove your jacket from the washing machine as soon as possible. You don't want to leave it damp and crumpled in the bottom of the machine for any longer than necessary. Number 2. Tumble dry your puffer jacket on low heat. Once you have gently kneaded the excess water from your puffer, put your jacket in the dryer on a low heat setting. It is important to treat your puffer carefully when drying. Tumble drying is recommended as it is the best way to dry your jacket, quickly and evenly. Do not dry your puffer jacket at a high temperature. It may speed up the process, but a high heat dry can also damage the outside shell. Number 3. Add 2 or 3 drying balls to the dryer. If you do not have drying balls, add 2 or 3 new, clean tennis balls into the dryer instead. The bouncing motion of the tennis balls will add an extra fluffiness to your puffer jacket by redistributing the down feathers on the inside. Check your jacket regularly while it dries. You may need to leave it in for a few cycles to make sure it is completely dry, with no lingering moisture. While adding in a few tennis balls can help restore fluffiness to your jacket, don't add anything heavier, as this can damage the delicate feathers. Number 4. Remove your puffer jacket and fluff. Once you are confident your jacket is completely dry, remove it from the dryer and use your hands to give it one final fluff, making sure the feathers are evenly distributed. Tips. You don't need to wash your puffer after every use. Generally speaking, a few times a year is usually okay, though you may need to wash it more frequently if it is visibly dirty or oily. Warnings. Make sure you do not dry clean your puffer jacket. The chemicals used by dry cleaners are typically too harsh for puffer jackets, and can cause significant damage to the external and internal components. In this case, nothing beats a bit of DIY. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.